some cover. That one was close.
Carter.
Mills, go, go!
Spot all stitched up!
That's it. Let's head down.
Those taller ones. They're different.
I think they're giving the orders. The others are just grunts.
Jesus. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
How do we know Director Falk is still alive?
The old man's tough as nails. And he's got Kinney and Weaver to watch his back.
Yeah, but who says they can be trusted?
They've been with us since the beginning. If anyone's loyal to Falk, it's those two. The hell are those? Jesus! Holy hell.
Poor bastard. We never stood a chance. We've got to reach Director Falk before they do. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it. Just before the attack, one of our people turned on me.
One of ours?
I think she was infected with something. Her eyes turned black. She shot me and went after the case I was carrying.
She shot you?
Yeah. I don't know what happened after that. Whatever was in that case, it killed her. And it saved my goddamn life. So where do we find Falk?
The Illyrium lab is just ahead.
What's Illyrium?
I don't think you're cleared for that.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right. Well, we found it a couple of years ago. Didn't take long to figure out that it's an extraterrestrial element. Some sort of space rock. Can't be a coincidence that these outsiders attacked the only Illyrium lab on Earth.
You there! Stop!
Stand down, soldier. Agent Nils, good to see you alive. Agent Carter, we need to talk.
That's right. William Carter, Agent Second Class CIA, reporting as ordered. Now, can I get some answers?
You had an artifact to deliver. Do you have it?
It was destroyed in the fighting, sir. I'd be dead if it hadn't somehow healed my wounds.
Interesting. When we get out of here, my team will want to do some tests.
Sir, with respect, my assignment here is temporary. Under the circumstances, I should report immediately to Director Frost.
We have to assume that the Director of Central Intelligence is dead. Sorry, Carter, but the protocols are clear. You work for me now.
They can't just be here.
Uncertain. There's been a nationwide communications blackout. I'm working under the assumption that Washington has been hit.
My God.
For now, we have to assume the worst.
Do we know anything about these things?
We've theorized about these outsiders for some time, but this is our first confirmed contact.
And it's gone just great.
We were hoping to learn more.
Yeah, I don't know what happened after that. Whatever was in that case, it killed her. And it saved my goddamn life. That one was close. So where do we find Falk?
The Illyrium lab is just ahead.
What's Illyrium?
I don't think you're cleared for that.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right. Well, we found it a couple of years ago. Didn't take long to figure out that it's an extraterrestrial element. Some sort of space rock. Can't be a coincidence that these outsiders attacked the only Illyrium lab on Earth.
This make any sense to you?
You kidding? I'm no scientist. But I've talked to them. They think this stuff is Elvis and the Second Coming rolled into one.
That one was close.
You there! Stop!
Stand down, soldier. Agent Nils, good to see you alive. Agent Carter, we need to talk.
That's right. William Carter, Agent Second Class CIA, reporting as ordered. Now, can I get some answers?
You had an artifact to deliver. Do you have it?
It was destroyed in the fighting, sir. I'd be dead if it hadn't somehow healed my wounds.
Interesting. When we get out of here, my team will want to do some tests.
Sir, with respect, my assignment here is temporary. Under the circumstances, I should report immediately to Director Frost.
We have to assume that the Director of Central Intelligence is dead. Sorry, Carter, but the protocols are clear. You work for me now.
I can't just be here.
Uncertain. There's been a nationwide communications blackout. I'm working under the assumption that Washington has been hit.
My God.
For now, we have to assume the worst.
Do we know anything about these things?
We've theorized about these outsiders for some time, but this is our first confirmed contact.
And it's gone just great.
We were hoping to learn more from that artifact you lost. But now, we've got no shortage of material to study.
I just want to know one thing. How to get rid of them.
You and me both, Carter.
Why did they attack us?
We've got a lot of theories, but no answers.
Maybe they're from the moon, and they don't want us coming there first.
This is hardly the time for jokes, Agent Carter.
We can't stay here.
First, we evacuate this facility. Then, we'll figure out how to strike back.
Getting out of here is gonna be tough.
I've got to finish securing the research here. Without it, we won't have a chance. You, Nils, and Agent Kinney collect the commanders in the war room and lead them to the rail platform.
Understood.
Security, this is Hoover. Send a team to the war room right away.
Agent Carter, good to meet.
Save it until we're out of here, Agent. Get in position.
You got it.
I can do that.
Ready.
Kinney, what happened to Agent Weaver?
She headed towards the war room a little while ago. No word if she made it.
She'll turn up. She always does.
Force him out!
Clearing the area!
Down there, in the lab.
What are they doing?
Don't know, don't care. Get into position while they're distracted.
see a few of the bastards.
Focus on this one.
On it!
Lead!
Focus on that one.
It's mine!
Did you feel that?
Target down! Push through the pain, Nils. Are you wounded?
Oh, hell no! Help! Someone!
Walk it off.
Come on, Johnny! You can do this!
I'm up already.
Orders, sir! They're getting closer.
He got me, alright. No! Shut the beast is here!
They're dead, let's move.
That's it. Let's move on.
I see why Falk wants you for the Bureau,
If
Carter.
this stuff is so
That's what I
valuable,
told him.
shouldn't we be taking it?
You don't want to go grabbing that with your bare hands. Trust me. What did it look like upstairs, Nils?
Bad. We lost the base. The boys are in full retreat.
Do you think anyone made it out?
I doubt it.
What did this?
Let's not find out. Just get to the war room, collect the brass, and get out.
If any of them are left to collect. Bastards are dug in! More artillery.
We shouldn't feel it this far underground. They're closing in!
That's the last of them.
What were they doing with the Illyrium down here?
Everything. Reactors, munitions, all kinds of stuff.
Some of the things I saw, it was just like out of one of the old Captain Thunderclap serials.
Illyrium reactors.
You better believe it. A reactor like this must put out as much juice as the Hoover Dam.
supposed to withstand a nuclear blast.
Let's get out before the whole place comes down.
Eat lead! Moving up!
Watch it, the little gray one!
We gotta get in there and help.
God damn it.
I'm not doing so good, Carter!
Damn.
Hey, Carter! You don't look so good! Orders, Carter? This is getting bad, Carter. Real bad.
They're pushing! I can barely walk!
You're dead, let's move.
We're making bombs with the Illyrium.
Yeah, nuclear bombs. Bigger than any nuke we have now. Way bigger.
What were they building down here?
Weapons fabrication. No end to the things Illyrium could do there.
Anything we can use?
Not unless you want to carry a bomb. The war room is this way.
They're digging? Why? What are they doing?
This place is coming down. We gotta get the hell out of here.
First we save the brass, then we evac.
The war room is just ahead.
What happened in here?
Nothing good. Move.
Grays, stay alert.
Open fire! I got one!
That one was close.
General Deems, are you all right, sir?
Where's Falk?
What happened here?
I'll ask the questions, son.
Yes, sir. Director Falk is at the rail platform. Our orders are to escort you there immediately.
Then lead the way.
General!
Clear the target, now! That's not Deems! He's one of them!
Nils, get back! Just hang on, sir. It's gonna be... Okay!
Why did you stop me?
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking that I just saved your life.
Who are you? What the hell are you doing in the war room?
Senior Agent Angela Weaver, from the Bureau. The director sent me here to guard the brass.
Then what went wrong?
Deems was already under outsider control when I got here. Some of them put up a fight, but not for long.
One of their puppets attacked me earlier. What's causing this?
I'm not sure, but obviously it's connected to this attack. We've been tracking cases like this for years.
Deems was one of our top brass. How did he come under their control without anybody realizing?
As far as we know, there's no way of telling who might be susceptible to their control. If they got to Deems, they could get to any of us.
You knew that he killed Hoover and the others. You could have taken him out earlier.
I was going to, but he was resisting their control. He might have been able to fight it off. I shot him to stop him from killing the three of you.
We have to get out of here. Falk ordered us to bring any survivors to the rail platform.
The diesel will only get you as far as the test site.
Can we radio for evac from there?
We're nearly out of time. Get to the rail platform and head out to the test site. I'll call in a Sky Ranger, collect Falk, and meet you there. If you can't reach the test site, we'll have no choice but to leave without you.
General Deems.
I can't believe this.
All of them. Dead.
Who's in command now?
Falk is. And until we hear otherwise, we assume that he's in charge. For all we know, he's the president.
You really think they got Kennedy?
Jesus.
What is that?
Some kind of power source. Like those reactors back there.
Those weren't bombs they were launching into the ground?
No, I think they have other plans.
What's causing all this?
Keep moving.
There it is, the rail platform.
Shit! Outsiders on the rail platform!
Carter, what do we do?
We go through them. Ready your weapons.
Damn it.
Set up there.
Heading there.
There.
On my way.
Get there. Go.
En route.
That one's yours.
We've got it. Let's take them down! Head up! I'm pinned down! Help me out! I'm bleeding out!
Kenny, come on! Let's get him back!
Let's get out of here before this whole place comes apart.
This'll take us to the test site.
What are we waiting for?
Made it.
Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the test site and signal us when you arrive.
Oh no.
I didn't like that.
Hold on to something!
Look at that thing!
You two, hang on! God damn it! Can't this thing go any faster?
Should be a radio up there.
I just hope they haven't left yet.
Come on, Carter, radio in and let's get out of here.
Falk, Agent Weaver, anyone.
Copy, Agent Carter. Sky Ranger 1 reads you. I've got Falk and Weaver, and I am inbound to your location.
I don't like the look of that bomb up there.
Would you rather head back to the base?
Should be fine, as long as we don't start any tests. Right?
Here they come! Headed faster!
They're down below! Let us know where you want us, Carter!
We're seeing enemy forces inbound to you.
These fuckers aren't gonna stop. Sky Ranger, how fast can you clear the test site's blast radius?
Blast radius? Carter, what are you...
I'm gonna start the test sequence. It's the only way to keep them from following us. And get some payback.
Carter.
He's right, sir. Sky Ranger's built for speed, but it's no match for those outsider ships.
All right, do it.
Good. Let's give those bastards something to remember.
You really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
Sequence initiated. Move to safe position immediately.
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say, and we'll get through this.
Yes, sir.
We're with you, Agent Carter.
More inbound! East way! Enemy spotted! We got incoming! There it is! The Sky Ranger!
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
This is Carter. Cutting it close, aren't you?
We're coming in. Get on board. Carter, you're gonna get yourself killed if you don't get on board. In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach. Control, this is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Permission granted. You are cleared for pad number 3.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things. Just admit it, you're impressed. So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to. This base wasn't meant to be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Director Falk, sir. Welcome back.
These two are with me.
At least this location is secure.
And I intend for it to stay that way. I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on. When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it. All right, people. Show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is Nico Da Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here. That Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, Da Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
How many people around here know my history?
We all know each other. Don't worry, you'll get to read up on us too. The old man thinks that the more attached we are to one another, the better we'll be in the field. The Bureau might be an adjustment for you. We work in teams here. Seems like you're more accustomed to operating alone.
Yeah, well, I'm also accustomed to the enemy being human. An attack like this, it's gonna mean a lot of adjustment for everybody. I'm a different man today than I was yesterday, you know.
Ain't that the truth?
Where were you this morning? Did you get caught in any of this?
No, I was out gathering intel on a weather anomaly way out in the boondocks. Something was interfering with television and radio signals, everything except the heavy-duty military gear. Since the attack, it's gone global.
They shut down our communication just before the attack, keep us from coordinating. Smart.
Sure, but there's one way it helped us. Can you imagine the panic if the public found out about an alien attack?
You seem like you know your way around this place.
I don't typically work out of this facility. Hell, no one really did until today. I'm with the NSA, but my post for the past few months has been with a small team that reports to Director Falk.
Who else is on this team?
It was supposed to be kept small until it was needed. Now, people who were pre-flagged for recruitment are coming in. Well, the ones that are still alive.
People were pre-selected? From where?
From the military, the clandestine service, DIA, even some civvies. No one knew that they were selected until they got the call. As of this morning, Falk activated the project and sent that call out.
And before today?
For the last few years, it's just been a couple dozen specialists. But now, we got a lot of new squaddies to bring up to speed.
I need to get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on, let's get the good seats.
Lights. We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Groom range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6. In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary Strategic Command Center. By 2130, Strategic Command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not. We now face an opponent from beyond our world, whose identity is yet unknown. But make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons, and when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
No, I can help them. Let me help them!
Will! Carter! Hey, Will, wake up!
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
I'm fine. And you yelling for me to wake up doesn't help.
I wasn't the one yelling.
What did I say?
Something about a fire. I don't know. I guess after the morning you had, it makes sense.
No, this wasn't about that. It wasn't about Grim Range.
Well, my guess is you're not the only one having nightmares after this morning. Head shrinking's gonna be a big business after this war. If there isn't after this war. Christ, that was dark. Anyway, Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office, ASAP.
The old man say what he wanted with me?
Guess you don't know him all that well yet. The director doesn't tell anyone anything he doesn't think they need to know.
Well, I guess you can't really hold knocking off for a few against me, seeing as how we seem to be in our office and our quarters.
Yeah, I guess some parts of the emergency plan leave something to be desired. Ah well, it'll be just like college, right?
Yeah, except I stayed in Mrs. Hawthorne's boarding house back in Terre Haute, Had my own bathroom and everything.
Well, ain't you fancy?
Are you saying something about that radio?
Oh yeah. Cheap thing normally just pipes in the company elevator music, but it's been picking up some weird signal. Damned if I know what it is.
Don't we have more important issues to deal with?
Sure, that's why I haven't bothered with it. But if someone on the outside is able to broadcast through that jamming signal, well, it could be important. Check with Operator Chelsky. She's information officer for the Bureau. Keeps track of communications, arranges contacts, manages what the public hears. The whole deal.
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
Where are you headed with this? Just running it over to the armory.
I wasn't told about any deliveries.
In case you haven't noticed, things are a little hectic around here.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just... his file paints a different picture.
Let's begin. We going on another wild goose chase, Director? Not this time, Agent. Because I brought in an expert agent who I expect to turn the tide. Allow me to... Your new senior agent, Miss Angela Weaver.
Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings, localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No, the circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dressner. And he won't be doing it alone. I'm in the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic interference that cannot be explained by known enemies. Excellent work as always, Falk. But I'm not sure what you're suggesting. These activities aren't from the Reds. They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine alternative sources. You mean to say, aliens? It's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to be caught off guard. Oh, okay, Myron. I think you're working too hard. Take a little time off, maybe a vacation. No.
Welcome aboard, sir.
What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. And I'll tell him right away.
Take a seat, gentlemen. Director Falk has personally chosen you for
Come on, Will. We need to talk. The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help, quick and quiet.
And it brings all the normal risks of any... Work involving hostiles. Yes, but Director Falk said
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, Head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Investigating the exact...
Damn it, Nils, hold on.
...their organization. Oh, understood. I think. You can put us up against anybody in the world, sir. Yes, well, about that.
Attention, Code Blue, Bay 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical units at Bay 4, Code Blue.
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this.
You think this plasma burns bad?
Oh, Christ, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
Damn it, shield!
These ones are shielded! We're fixed up! Need orders! Grenade out! Pick your target! I'm a goner! Need a medic, Commander! Area secure.
Ceasefire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils, report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
get him, Carter?
Yeah. I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Listen, I gotta head out. Director's got us on a recon mission. When I get back, we'll raise a glass to Nils.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
Circuit blown! We ought to leave the lab out of power for a day or two. Teach them a lesson.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please. If you will spare a moment, I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you, Herr Falk will be glad that we spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Falk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this. Our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The Venbrace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take their weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemies.
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
All right then, Agent Carter. How are you settling in?
Well enough. Things are a mess around here.
Yes, this facility wasn't meant to be operational yet. With all that's happened, it's a damn good thing it was here at all.
Could be worse, I suppose.
You were at Groom Range, so yes, it could be worse.
I wanted to say something about what happened back there.
Oh? Did you now?
I got in between you and your target, and I'm sorry about that.
Look, I was pissed off, but it wasn't your fault. I did everything I could, but I still wasn't able to stop Deems in time.
Stopping Deems would have been nice, but it's more important that we stop the things that were controlling him.
You're right, but if we're being honest, it's just as well that Deems died. He was more bureaucrat than general. No eye for how to deal with new threats. Deems blocked the director for years before there were signs of any sort of outsider influence.
How'd you get involved in the Bureau?
You mean, how did a woman make it this far up the chain of command?
Well?
Nice. Falk saw my field work, saw how much I had uncovered, and he chose me for the team. Handpicked.
Must have ruffled a lot of feathers.
General Deems was especially angry about it. But my guess is that had less to do with him being an asshole, and more to do with him being controlled by the outsiders. Or maybe both.
How did they end up controlling General Deems?
It's one of the tools of the outsiders. They can infect people and then activate them when they need to. The control can be subtle at first, but when they take full control, that's when the subject starts looking like a freak.
How can we stop it? What's the source of the infection?
We've never seen a case that can be reversed, but I've been tracking the figure behind the infections. From what we've learned, he's known as ASUS.
Have you had any contact with the enemy before?
This was our first direct conflict, but we've been tracking their actions for years.
A lot of good that did in preparing for their attacks.
Listen, if it weren't for me and Director Falk, there wouldn't be any defenses at all. None of us would be here.
Yeah, we're doing just fine. Great work. I guess we've all got our work cut out for us.
We're sure not going to save humanity by just talking about it.
Agent Carter, your report.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils' loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected. They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming. Jesus. Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up. Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here. Set up over there.
On the move.
Use that cover.
Move it. I'm here.
You've got your orders.
Moving now.
Ready up and cover.
Copy. Moving out. Ready!
You hear that? It came from the diner. Over there.
Heading there.
Eyes peeled, weapons ready. Let's go.
Ready. Get there.
You've got your orders.
Copy. Moving out.
Get to your position.
Can't reach it.
Find your point. You there. You all right?
Can't be
Hey!
happening.
Oh, Christ!
Can't be happening.
Hold fire.
Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
Falk, can you hear this? There's somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
Hey, snap out of it. No response. He's gone. I don't think he's coming back.
Well, good morning, Earl.
Not great, darling. I must be coming down with that bug.
Oh, and on the big day? Bad luck. You just sit right down and I'll get you a hot cup of tea.
Cover there.
Heading there.
My God. These people never had a chance. Over there.
Move it. Ready.
Take cover there.
Got it. Moving out. I'm here.
Carter, you got a 20 on that AA gun?
Still working through the streets. It's a mess down here. Regroup, fellas.
Sure thing.
I'm here now.
We have eyes on the AA gun. Moving in. Looks like that's the bastard in charge. That's better than you deserve. Get the hell off my planet.
That's They're closing in! Orders!
Take cover there!
On my way! I'm ready! Oh! I'm ready! Keep going! We're getting through! Hey, you're down! Down!
Hold still. I'll get you fixed up. I can't take them down! Help me!
A little help here!
I owe you one! The drone! It's healing him! Take cover, grenade! Just hold up there!
Help me up!
I got you!
I'm fading fast over here! I'll have you up in a jiffy. Least I could do, Commander.
Thanks. Die!
I'm still injured!
I'm just getting started.
Help me, damn it!
Thought I was a goner. What can I do?
Cover there!
Going now! Copy, on my way! Oh, grenade! I'm in position!
Commander, you're wounded.
Almost got it!
Check your wounds, Commander.
Walk it off!